They seem quiet, kind, maybe even a little fragile. But INFJs? They're playing a game most people don't even realize is happening. And while their behaviors might look harmless on the surface, they often carry layers of meaning that are anything but innocent. In this video, we're uncovering 7 INFJ behaviors that appear soft, subtle, even sweet, but behind the scenes, they reveal just how complex, intentional, and powerful INFJs really are. 1. The silent observation. INFJs are known for their quiet presence. They don't dominate the conversation or demand attention, but don't mistake that for passivity. When they're silent, they're scanning, observing body language, tone changes, contradictions in your story. You might think they're just being polite, but they're building a psychological map of you piece by piece. You won't know it, but they'll already know what you're not saying. 2. The kind disappearance. When an INFJ disappears from your life, they do it without fireworks. No drama, no confrontation, just a calm, graceful exit. On the surface, it looks like emotional maturity, but behind it is something colder: detachment. INFJs often begin emotionally withdrawing long before they physically leave. By the time you notice their absence, they've already moved on in every way that matters. 3. The compliment with layers. INFJs don't throw out compliments casually. When they praise you, it's often deliberate. They may compliment your creativity, your kindness, your confidence, but underneath, they're observing how you receive it. Are you dismissive? Do you deflect? Do you bask in it? That innocent compliment is actually a tool they use to understand your ego and emotional patterns. 4. The smile that means I know. INFJs have this subtle, knowing smile that appears at the most unexpected moments. It's not a nervous grin or a polite expression. It's a signal. That slight smirk usually means they've just picked up on something hidden, something you didn't intend to reveal. They've connected the dots, and that little smile is their quiet way of saying, I see through this. 5. The just listening trap. INFJs are exceptional listeners. They rarely interrupt, they nod in all the right places, and they make you feel truly heard. But what you may not realize is that while you're opening up, they're decoding you. Your fears, your hopes, your weaknesses, all getting silently noted. It's not malicious, but it's powerful. INFJs know that listening is one of the strongest forms of influence. 6. The empathy weapon. Yes, INFJs are empathetic, deeply so. But that empathy isn't always soft and warm. It can also be sharp and strategic. They know exactly how to use their understanding of emotions to guide conversations, calm tensions, or even steer people in subtle directions. They don't manipulate, they navigate, and their empathy is the compass. 7. The mirror effect. When you're with an INFJ, you feel seen, understood, safe. But here's the twist. What you're actually experiencing is the mirror effect. INFJs naturally reflect the emotions and energy of the person they're with. They mirror your language, your vibe, your mood. And while it feels like deep connection, it's often just incredible emotional mirroring. Not deception, just instinctive survival. But the effect is powerful, sometimes too powerful. So, does this make INFJs dangerous? Not quite. But it does reveal how their seemingly innocent behaviors are often rooted in deep intuition, sharp perception, and a need to protect both themselves and others. What looks soft on the outside often hides a storm of insight on the inside. If you found this fascinating, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more content on rare personality types. And drop a comment. Which of these INFJ behaviors do you recognize? In yourself or in someone you know? Until next time, stay curious.